The issue opens with Deadpool getting ready to go on a nice wholesome walk with his dog named Princess, who turns out was a gigantic dog-like monster possessed by a symbiote who could talk. Giving the alien monster pup a huge hug, Wade was also met by his loving girlfriend and fellow assassin Valentine, who was sorting out their next mission together. Telling her not to let them get underpaid, Deadpool was rushed out the door by Big Slimy Clifford. Honestly, between a huge alien guard dog and a hot assassin GF, Deadpool is pretty much winning at life at this one, boys. Out for his walk, Deadpool heard a voice from behind him, which ended up coming from a rather sinister looking balloon coming from the sewer grate, telling him to pull his string. Replying to this odd request by simply saying "ew," Wade used this as a teachable moment and told Princess not to talk to strangers, where the doom balloon forced Deadpool to touch it anyway, where it wrapped its string around his wrist and instantly dragged him screaming into the sewers below. Instead of being devoured by a crazed demon clown like Pennywise, Deadpool was taken to a seemingly whole other dimension, which was a giant boardwalk theme park attraction called Hopperland. Totally excited to gorge on hot dogs and hang out with creepy Five Nights at Freddy's-esque mascots, he soon realized he was not alone, where he saw a portal open in the sky, sending another being hurtling to the ground. This would be an enraged Venom who was demanding that he needed to find Eddie. Happy to see his big black alien brother, Deadpool curiously asked him that if this was not Eddie Brock, then who exactly was this? It is here that we see that this is in fact Dylan Brock, Eddie Brock's son, who was the new Venom and was on a journey to find his father and bring him back home safely. With Venom smelling a trap and something familiar, Deadpool thought he was after his hot dogs, where the man told him he had no interest in them, as they were already in Wade's nasty mouth. Completely offended at this, as Venom eats people and literal garbage, the pair soon came across an old rabbit animatronic who welcomed them to the park, and that his mistress was seeking a champion for the ultimate prize of serving her. With no interest in having another boss, the killers rightfully passed on the deal, where the rabbit then came back with a promising counteroffer. Revealing that the Hopper trophy was made of pure chaos energy, whoever would wield it would have the power to change the fabric of reality itself. The symbiote then told Dylan that the prize smelled like Eddie, and that they could use its power to lead them to him, where a delighted Deadpool wished to use it to get free lifetime park tickets and a new toy for his dog. But please don't ever change, Wade. Agreeing to play the sleazy bunny's little game, the duo were then given a digital map of the park, where they were told to collect as many special balloons as they could, and whoever had the most would be the winner. Already annoyed at having to play this lazy video game side quest, Venom pointed out that there was an even amount of balloons, and asked what if he and Deadpool were to tie and bring in the same amount. With a sinister glare, the rabbit told them that there were only winners and losers, and warned them not to be a loser. Letting the games commence, Deadpool and Venom dash through the park in search of these mysterious balloons in this even more mysterious land. With the first attraction being the Ferris wheel, the heroes climbed the giant structure, seeing that it was covered in balloons, and wondered which of them was the special one. Popping and biting into the shiny balloons, the pair had no luck until Venom came across one of the park workers in a bear costume, who taunted the dude, which then prompted him to tear right into the man, who was actually not a man at all, but was in fact filled with maggot-like worms and the coveted first prize balloon. With Deadpool wondering just what the heck was going on, the men were then instructed to journey to the roller coaster for the next prize, where we then see the seemingly deceased maggot bear man's body repair itself and return to service. Boarding the ride, the duo fought through even more maggot mascots, where they both noticed that the further they journeyed through the park, the more their aggression and desire to kill each other increased. This even led them to a brutal battle above the ride as they fought for the next balloon, with Wade being the victor for this round. This bizarre killer instinct and behavior ended up being the work of Agatha Harkness, who had cast a magic spell over the park, fueling the rage of anyone who entered, so the winner could become her next servant. With the next game being shoot the targets, Deadpool decided to win this the old-fashioned way, which was in fact using a rocket launcher to blow up the entire booth, securing him the final balloon, making him the winner. That is until an even angrier Venom used a boardwalk stake to pierce the dude through the heart and stomach, causing him to lose his prizes. Angered at what Venom had done, Deadpool swore he would kill him, only to remember that he never kills for free, and asked why this place was making them feel so vengeful. Getting 2 of his balloons back, Wade and Dylan made their way back to the prize booth, where the magic rabbit appeared once again, announcing that it was a tie and that the 2 must fight to the death to decide the official winner. With Venom's eyes glowing purple with the fury of chaos magic, he was not willing to listen to reason, despite Deadpool telling him that they were being played. Even with the mercenary offering to take the kid to Chuck E. Cheese if he calmed down, Dylan then tore off Deadpool's arm which held the balloons, leaving the man to bleed out, where he then declared himself the winner. Bonnie the Bunny's creepy cousin then congratulated the alien on his victory, where he then granted him the prize trophy. With his healing factor kicking in, Deadpool then saw yet another portal open, where Agatha revealed herself to greet her champion. Immediately simping at this new young and hot version of Agatha, Deadpool chased after her, only for the witch to activate a magic spell, which caused the poor man to trip, where he was attacked by more mascots. Hey man, that's where simping gets you. Congratulating Venom on his victory, Agatha then fulfilled her end of the bargain, fueling him and transforming his body with the power of chaos, saying that she had nearly everything she needed to enact her full plan. We then see Deadpool fall through another portal which sent him home to his concerned girlfriend and monster symbiote pup Princess. Seeing that one of the mascots fell through with Wade, Princess immediately began to rip it to shreds, where Deadpool immediately told her to stop, for he did not want her to get worms again. Happy to be back home, the mercenary told his GF what happened, and they should take a break from killing for a bit and go on vacation to a theme park that was normal, without magic and killer mascots.